Oh yeah, look at that. Can anyone guess what that is? Enjoy the install. All right. We got a light bar that goes in between the tow hooks. Look at that. Let's go ahead and do a, if I can focus. Here's the part number. Let's go ahead and do a unboxing real quick and we'll get to the install. Alright, well, like I said, it's the 20-inch. Goes between the tow hooks. Single rail Creed LED light bar. Here's all the features. So the only reason why I went with this one is because it literally comes with everything you need. And instructions. I didn't want to go cheap on eBay. There's a nice powder coated black.
Ooh, yeah.
It's almost, sorry, my daughter's in the back. It's kind of rough texture that I kind of like. It kind of gives it that aggressive looks, but this goes in between the toe hooks and the light bar goes there. All right, we got this open. Get a nice harness. All right, so everything you should need, it should be in here. Oh, that thing's ugly. I got a new toggle switch. I don't like these toggle switches that have adhesive sticking on the back. Looks tacky in the install, but harness looks cool. And then some more hardware. Ooh.
What is this?
That's the light bar. And it looks like you have just typical install. Thank you for your purchase, lighting system. You have more, it's like padding, I'm guessing, for the hooks. And more hardware. So, guys, let me get this all undone, get everything together, and we can go to the truck. What's going on, guys? Well, sorry it's been a while. I know these truck parts aren't cheap, but we got a good one for you guys. So stay tuned. All right, tonight before the sun goes down, it's getting pretty dark pretty quick. We have to run this wiring through the firewall. I want to get it done before it gets too hot here in the valley. And I'm gonna show you guys how I did that really quick. So it's your typical wiring harness. This is the rough country connected to where it goes to the light bar. Got your fuse and your power and your negative to your battery, your relay, and then this has a connector on it, or you had a connector that looks like this. But I took it out so I can get it to the firewall. And all you need is a little flathead. I'm not going to do this one, but basically you guys stick it in there, and there's little tabs in there. I don't know if you can see them, but you just pop them out and then they pop right back in. Just make sure you get the blue to the blue and white to white, black to black, so they match up with these ones. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but right there is where all my wires go into my firewall. So I got to fish those 3 wires in there, and obviously your positive, your negative. This is my other relay for my fog lights, and then you're just gonna drop it down. And tomorrow morning, I put the light bar right there. It's gonna look mint. Alrighty, guys. After you get that, it took a little longer. As you can see, it's dark now. I'm gonna go show you guys how I have it right now, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna knock out the rest. So I had to drill a bigger hole. I don't know what size drill, but that is at the top of my head right now. but they come up top there. Sorry for bad lighting, but it comes out there. My relay, everything's temporarily laid out. Got the battery, got it ran through, under, clean it up tomorrow, like I said. Behind the headlight, behind the headlight, but in front of the frame, all the way down, and it's just chilling down there right now. So I got this thing back on. Last time you guys saw it. Tiny little flashlight, or a tiny little screwdriver, if you guys can see how tiny this thing is. And then you just push. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a push tab in there. You push in on the tab and pull each wire out individually. Do not stress these wires out. You do not want to break this connector. Alrighty guys, let me get back to you guys in the morning when the sun is out. We can get that light bar installed down there, get everything hooked up, and we out. We're back. It's now sunny, obviously, but so I just finished up running the harness. Made it clean it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see me. Jesus. Have yet to do the light bar. We're gonna knock it out right now. Learning the wiring harness is more of a preference thing. It's not more how to. It's however you want to do it. But I'll show you how I did it. Why not? So as you guys saw last night, there's a hole in the firewall, and it comes up. Relays here, goes underneath the battery tray. Positive and negative out underneath this battery tray, underneath this bracket, drops down all the way down, boom. And on the inside, it comes through the firewall. And then I have my light. I'm gonna get the same switch as this and put it right here, but temporarily that's just the switch that comes with. I don't know, might run with it. I don't like that look. It looks really tacky, but that's just how I run the harness. Here's your light bar bracket, one of them. So you got those 4 holes. Those 4 holes go here. This slides in behind it. One on each side. Light bar mount. Pretty basic. Can't really time lapse this because the camera will be in the sun and we're overheat, so you guys will probably only will see a minute or 2 of it. But there's nuts on the back side of these. Both 18 mil nut, 18 mil bolt on all 4. I use an 18-inch inner wrench and variety of extended 18s, short stubby 18s, 4-inch extensions, 6-inch extensions. This side's the worst in my opinion. But let's go knock that out. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're all done. Alright, yo, don't judge. That spot's like 200 degrees. This is what the, Jesus, I'm sorry. Tow hook should look like. They literally just slide in behind there. I can tell you that bottom one and this bottom one are the hardest ones to do on an 03. I think my dad's 06 is the same way. It's just, they don't give you any room. It's absolutely retarded. And these tow hooks are off 2018. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But usually you just have 1 bolt now and another bolt there. 2 bolts, plug it in, zip tie the rest, and you should be good to go. Let me go show you guys the light. Dun dun dun. It has the cover on it right now. I'm gonna leave that to the end so you guys can see. And then this little baggie has 2 Allen keys, 2 washers, 2 locking washers, 2 spacers, and you should be golden, pony boys. Let's go get this thing put on. Oh, you guys can't even see that because of the freaking sun. There she is, boys. RC. Light bar is now installed. Let me just go and pop this off. So I still don't understand why it's so tight. Let me pop this off and I'll be right back with you. Sexy Singaro black. This is not the one with the DRL. And it's great. But basically, it runs down here. I make it go behind my fog light. It goes up. It comes out right here. Positive, negative. Wiring harness. Shoot down into the firewall. Comes up right there. Comes up. Do a little hole behind here. And turn it on. And now, boys, here's the beans. Oh, that is gonna be fucking bright, bro. Oh, hell yeah. That's really gonna do it for now. We gotta wait till the sun goes down so we can see how bad this can't talk, how bright this bad Larry is on this light bar. I know there's tons of light bar videos on YouTube, but it's not really installing this Rough Country one. It doesn't really have bad reviews. It's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe that's why. But I decided to do a video on it. I'm looking at it right now. It looks sexy, dude. This is $192 after tax, shipping, everything. The wiring harness was A+. The switch is I don't like the switch. I already have some on order to replace that one with. But everything else, I'm so stoked. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys when it's dark. And we're back. It's now dark outside. Storm's coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Got a dust advisory. And I literally just washed the truck. Arizona Valley Life. But hey, it's not dark enough really to see the complete light bar. I can't come out here when it's completely dark because this storm is just going to get bad. I can already tell it. But let me turn you guys around so you guys can see the front of the light bar. This does no justice. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, there she is. Look how pretty. Ugh, I don't know if I like this cover or not. This cover is super hard to get off for some whatever reason. I don't understand what Rough Country was thinking when they because there's no like spots where you can put your hand and grab it. I don't get it. But let me take this thing off and turn it on. I literally just got my key and put it right there in the top corner. Didn't scratch it. Okay, there's a better view of it. I mean, look how clear those things are. Freaking gorgeous. This is the Black Series. This does not have a daytime. I think the daytime running light adds some type of lighting other than the LEDs. I'll put you guys right here. You guys good? Jeez, she is a bright one. I can't even put you guys fully on there. Boys and girls, it lights up a lot. Like a lot. Like, whew. Turn it off. I mean, you guys can see right there. It's gonna do it today, guys, for the video. Super like this. I like this Rough Country 20-inch light bar. The way it flows with the tow hooks and everything. It looks clean. Like I literally saw the same Dodge. I think it was 4-wheel drive, but he drilled into his steel bumper with the mounts to the light bar gave. It's like, no, I don't want to drill holes in my bumper. I don't want to drill holes in my tow hooks. I want it to be sleek, factory looking as possible. That's just how I like my things done. It's for $192 after shipping and tax and all the good stuff. You guys can't beat this, dude. I recommend this, but anyway, guys, for this truck, there's gonna be a facelift coming. We got 2 new things. I'm gonna set it right there. So stay tuned. We got a lot of work done with this thing. Hopefully soon. These things aren't cheap, bro. These things are expensive, and I'm not sponsored. I do this for a hobby and fun. Other than that, dude, like, subscribe. Thanks for being blue collar. Take it easy, guys.